the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation and make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. With the catch, it's Hunt. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So California's offense will take the field for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Now on 1st down from the 40.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wants to throw. It's Mack. Fakes to grab. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's McClain. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on 2nd down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cal! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line. Kentucky going quickly.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Got it behind the line. It's Patterson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Punt is in the air. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He leaves it with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference since they've expanded the...
Oh, he's got some space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To throw, it's Mack. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down.
The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working on the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Golden Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Looking to throw. Buying some time. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Lining up to add another.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Smart. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Defense wants to bring the heat. Gives it on the option. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
You've heard us talk about it a million times. Find the tight end in the red zone. Use the big bodies, right? Well, they do. And he drops it. God, that is not normal for the tight end position. These are the guys you depend on down here in this area.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Now the lead is down to 11.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got his man quickly. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Working that left side now. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Golden Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Well, will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's Hunt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Across the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. It's our force to settle for the field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. West Virginia is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's McClain.
They're up by 21 over Ohio. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his tight end. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. And the Golden Bears send the hurry up. To the air, it's Mack. Grabbed in the middle, it's McClain. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with the lone back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable.
The Wildcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Quarterback now breaking the field. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him and weren't able to get...
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the route is on.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Kentucky, 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunt. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On the one hand, it's good to get points, but you can't keep settling for field goals on these drives if you want to win the football game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Offense in an empty set. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Mack. Catch in the middle. It's McClain. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The play action fake. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shot.
Breaks into the open. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run.
A shot toward the end zone. Wideout trying to get it in. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Gain of 26. 1st and goal, California.
Scanning the field, it's Mack. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're working that left side. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Makes the grab. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Cal! And the punishment has been extended.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Grabbed by the kick kicking team.
Punt returns are always exciting. It seems like you're always holding your breath. Can you make the guy miss? He's going to be a big hit. Nice return. He almost gets all the way to the end zone. You can tell he smells the pylon, but he just gets inside the 5.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Oh, he's got some space. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Find some fresh air. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Handoff from the shotgun. Across the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. After run, now throw. Got his man in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run it over.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Hauls it in. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air. It's Barrett. Makes the grab down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying play action. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Quarterback on the keeper. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Quick completion on the out. Not down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Back to pass, it's Barrett. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option. The give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is